Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
All right, let's get ready, Mindy, and head to the NBA now for tonight's games. 4 games in the NBA, and can the New York Knicks close out the Cleveland Cavs? Who'd have thunk it? Well, a lot of people might have thunk it, actually, because the Knicks played so well down the stretch. We know the Cavs, where has the Cavs offense gone? Look at this total, Mindy. Right now, I mean, we're stuck back in the '90s Knicks games when all the games were under 200 points. Right now, the Cavaliers, though, still are a favorite to try to extend this series and stay alive. They're a 5.5-point favorite, and the total is certainly one of the lowest totals we've seen on probably since the first month of the season. The regular season at 202.5. This is supposed to be the lowest scoring game of the year.
Yeah, Ramon, I know you keep talking about where has Mr. Mitchell been? I think that they have to get this guy going. I know he needs to be aggressive. He's got to be involved early. They got to have ball control. I think this is where it has to be. I think I'm going to give the Cavs here a shot. I'm going to go ahead and lay the points here with the Cavaliers today.
I am too. I don't think it's going to be a popular play, but I'm going to come in on the Cavs. Mitchell, Karis LeVert, try to have a good game. Look, I think the Cavs still can, do a decent job on the Knicks front court. I keep saying it doesn't happen. They should be better, with Mobley and Allen doing the job, but here it is. Yep, Knicks wrapping it up tonight. Thomas says he's got the Knicks. James says he likes the over, just too low. Look at Nathan Cerny. He's got 185 points in this one. Walking, spotted, bear.
Nice.
Got the boost in there. It's never fishy on a boost, bear. They just, give you a little bonus.
Ramon. Goodness.
Whoa. I don't know if I could continue after that.
Right.
Malaprop. All right. Cavs first quarter for
faux pas. What book they do that at, Ramon? Oh goodness.
Oh, I'm gonna hear from it. I'm gonna hear about that one. Here's Ricardo on the Knicks. I gotta move fast and try to get this. It's not over, says Brent. Cavs are gonna give them hell at home. They better. I mean, this is it. This has to be. So, and anything, maybe the Knicks, talk about going back and winning it at home. Look, you don't want to delay anything. If you can close someone out, you close them out.
Right.
But you always in the back of your mind think, hey, we can still get back home. We can still win it if we fall behind or anything like that. Moneyline Mills here today. All right. Mindy, we're on the Cavs, -5.5. It doesn't feel comfortable, but I have to do it in this spot. It really feels like they've got to get this one, and having just watched enough playoff action, it feels like if they can get this one, it will be a sizable victory. All right, Mindy, the Lakers and the Grizzlies, we get to see them a little bit earlier tonight, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central, 4:30 Pacific. So Memphis.
It doesn't put me past my bedtime.
Memphis is they're desperate. They're down 3-1. Look at all these teams. We're not done. We'll talk about the next one. You know what we're going to talk about, but all these teams. Mindy, right? We talk about the teams that, the Lakers just get into the playoff, and here they are. these lower seeded teams all up 3-1, at least tonight.
Well, I mean, I think the old guy is still really mad, and I really think he wants to put away this Grizzlies team. You know what? He had the first 20 rebound game of his 19-year career.
Oh, man.
I mean, I think the Grizzlies are going to be going all out here, but I like the Lakers here tonight. I'm going to take them plus the points.
Mindy's got the Lakers to close them out, win this series 4-1. John Morant, he's just a little bit out of control. I'm not talking about off of the court, but you can't go in. You're going to injure yourself. Did you see those pictures? Was that real? His elbow sticking out like it was bruised? That didn't look good. So can the Lakers close these guys out? Just want to mention real quick, Mindy, on a baseball game, I just saw some steam come across here, and it is a game where I went under the Rockies and the Guardians, and right now steam is coming in on that game. I was giving it out, remember, at I believe it was a juice down 8, but right now I'm showing that Guardians number, remember, it was the game that we waited on. And I'm starting to show what were 8s are quickly turning into 7.5. So I'm vindicated with my prognosticate. Well, I said 8. I said the total was 8, and but right now it's heading down to 7.5. So gave out the under obviously in that one, and that's the way it's headed. So if you like it, get on it now. All right, Mindy, on Memphis here on the Lakers to close out Memphis in this one. Boy, how things have changed for the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm going to go over the total here, 221.5. I'm going to go over in this game. If the Lakers win, Mindy, I'm probably going to not win that total. That's the way I feel about it. But maybe I like the Grizz to get done, and they're going to need to turn it up a notch offensively in order to do that. So I've got the over in this one. Looks like a lot of comments though here on this game. So let's see what you guys are up to. All right. Oh, good point, Bear. Here's Thomas Lewis on the Lakers here. James Hughes, boy, we got a lot of. They love sports betting in Tennessee. I will tell you that. And Walking Spotted, right? We talked about it, Bear. Talked about with on Tony's show. All the home teams were double-digit favorites, and none of them got it done. Here's Fernando. He wants money line on the Lakers. Jerome Taylor says Lakers to roll. And Grizzlies, 7 consecutive no covers as home favorites off an overtime loss. Interesting. And we already saw that incredible stat about the Grizzlies on the road, right? So you got to figure they are a little bit against what Bear is saying there, but maybe a little better at home, certainly. A young team to a certain extent, right? So Darren on the Lakers here. And Nick says, whoops, wrong. Catch up, Nick. All right, Mindy, you're on the Lakers. I'm on the over in this one. Here's another one, Mindy. Can you believe it? The Miami Heat can close out the Milwaukee Bucks with a huge upset tonight. I don't know. It doesn't seem likely, but I will tell you this. Right now, the Heat are favored to win the series at minus $1.30 or so. That seems like a pretty good price for a team that just has to win 1 out of the next 4 games. But these are the Bucks, and they're big favorites here in this one by 11. Total has gone up here. In fact, I'm showing the Bucks are now a 12-point favorite. Total 220.5.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and try the Bucks. I'm going to go ahead and lay the big points here in this one. I think the Bucks come out on a mission here. They need to erase that last loss. I don't know. I mean, I think the Heat might be eyeing that game 6, kind of like other folks have kind of talked about, maybe winning at home. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Bucks here, minus the 12 now.
Yeah, I got Burnley in a big spread last night with Denver against a team that I thought had no chance. Obviously, Miami's got playing a lot better than the Minnesota Timberwolves were, but I want to lay it tonight with the Bucks, even at minus 12. That's the direction I'm going to go. Just to play here, it's a premium now for us, Mindy, because you and I are both on it. I probably wouldn't have gotten on it for premium by myself, but if you like them, I like them. And James Hughes says he likes taking the plus 12. Thomas Lewis taking the 12. Michelle Foster is here today. And always great to have Michelle here. And Michelle says go over. Oh, Michelle and I are seeing eye to eye on the total, it looks like.
Right.
Jimmy Hughes says Jimmy Butler. Mm-hmm. Couple of Jimmys. He knows. And Jerome says take the Heat money line. It'll be the upset of the NBA playoffs, except for the last game they won as a big underdog against the Bucks. Yeah, Brent says he likes the points. Darren says Giannis will prevent this from happening. But can they cover though, Darren? That's the question.
Yeah, over the long haul, right? I mean, it's one of those, the Bucks get up plenty of times and they tend to kind of let that go. So need them to continue pressure.
Yeah, and maybe the question, Mindy, because we know that Giannis is, he compared to some of these other guys that missed a few playoff games here, Giannis, missed time, but you don't think he'd be the type to say, "Hey, I'm going to take a playoff game." He probably wasn't able to play those games and that game and the game he had to leave, the last part of the game as well. So, asking about the Heat injuries a little bit, Oladipo and Hero are out. That's what's really kind of made this even more amazing, right? As far as the Heat's performance, because those are, they've had some key injuries as well. But we're on the Bucks tonight in a blowout. All right, this one's not going to be closed out tonight. This one's 2-2. The Warriors, they're on the road, by the way, folks. If that does anything for anybody anymore, but the trends are still there to a certain extent, and they're favored here against the Kings. Now, the great news for the Kings, even if De'Aaron Fox's finger is sticking out the wrong way, obviously he's got to have it, taped up. So, it's a broken finger, no doubt about it, but apparently one he can play with, and he'll be probable tonight, which is great news for the Kings. I would imagine that a De'Aaron Fox with a broken finger is better than no De'Aaron Fox. And, he does say that it's not, affecting him. But it was funny the way he described it in that press conference. So Warriors still favored here, Mindy, with this massive total. I got burned last time. I bought into it, and said go over, and it was a big time under. Now, that was in San Jose. So what's going to happen here, Game 5?
Well, it's still the Kings have only won 3 of their last 13 games versus the Warriors. They're one of the worst teams in the NBA on defense. I think Curry's been, carrying this Warriors team here on his back. I think he's going to go ahead and do it again. I'm taking the Warriors. I'll just put him on the money line today.
Mindy, Warriors to gain the series lead in Sacramento. Let's take a look at what the chat has to say about it. Thomas Lewis is on the Kings. James Hughes going to nickel on the Warriors. Money line. Fernando on the Warriors. Michelle says, sorry, but Warriors money line. Mm-hmm. Mindy, hello. Say hello to Jay Boone here today. I don't know if we've met Jay Boone before, but obviously Jay Boone.
But look, he has a green J.
You stole my line.
Oh, wait, look, there's a red J. And then there was also an orange J. So what's happening?
I'm gonna Google that, or maybe I'll go Chat GPT. Is anybody into this AI? The answers are so much better than Google.
How do you do it?
Well, just go to I use one
It's like a
chatgpt.com.
website, a chat.
Yeah, and then you type in, and then this is what all the rage is, right? Are you that far behind the times, Mindy?
Always.
I'm just starting. Apparently, people have been doing this all year, but you type in your query, and then it. Apparently, this is how the kids are doing their homework now too. Is like they like type in, write a 500-word essay on the American Revolution, and then it comes out all perfect. But I might type, why does YouTube have different color letters? I don't know. Okay, Brent says, I'm taking the Kings. Warriors have to play their best ball to win. Jerome says, lean to the Warriors. So Bears a little bit behind us there. At first, I thought he had AL West. I thought he was talking about AI. And I was like, oh, yeah, Walking Spotted Bears into it too. All right, Mindy. Well, I don't like it, but man, I'm probably gonna. I lost with the over last time. I feel like it's gonna go over here. Someone stop me. The steam came in on the over. What is it now? 234.5. It was as low as 232, but it did go as high as 237. So just wanted to shout out Jay, though. I forgot, Jay. Welcome. I don't think we've met. Obviously, you know what's going on here. You've seen the show. You're making picks, so appreciate you. And great to have you representing our new viewers here today. We only made it up to 80 or so, I think, Mindy, on the show today. But
I kind of forgot to look today. Sometimes I just do.
all right, no problem, Bear. Hey, you guys can type in your picks on the other games at any time in the chat, so you're on record. But again, we're only going to show the ones that on the game that we're previewing at the time. To get chopped up on the videos and everything. Michelle says King should have won game 4. And here's Thomas is saying over with you, but I think he knows the way I'm
10-4,
going.
good
So maybe
buddy.
he's trying to urge me on. Can I, got burned last time. It just was a big under, and I think I went premium over is what happened, or maybe it was on the show. I don't know. Yep, Brent saying to Michelle, Golden State was peaked that night and just beat the Kings. Can't see him keeping it up. Oh, thanks, Jay. Yeah, like and smash. I always forget that. Like and smash, please, everybody. Help our algo. That's YouTube talk. Whew. All right, Mindy. Still gonna. Can I do it? Can I do it again and go over in this one? Gosh, I guess I am. It's supposed to go over. It's the playoffs, but that means under. But I'm on the over. Kings and Warriors. Mindy's on the Warriors. All right.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.